Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dissect the corporate world, one filing at a time. Today we're looking at a company that might be signaling a change at the very top, and we'll tell you what that means for its future. You won't want to miss what we found. Before we dive in, if you're interested in getting straightforward insights from company reports, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a growing Discord community linked in the description below where we discuss these things further. Alright, let's get straight into it. We are looking at a Form 8K filing from Fluence Energy Incorporated. Now this type of filing is usually for big, important news that a company has to share with investors pretty quickly. And in this case, the big news is about leadership. The key takeaway here is that Barbara Humpton has stepped down from the board of directors and a crucial committee, the Compensation and Human Resources Committee. Now, the filing makes it clear this wasn't due to any arguments or disagreements about how the company is run or its policies. This is a voluntary departure. It's important to note that Ms. Humpton is no longer serving on the board. When someone leaves a board, especially a committee focused on executive pay and employee matters, it can sometimes signal shifts in strategy or a review of how the company is managing its people and their compensation. It's not necessarily a red flag, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on. This filing also reminds us that Fluence Energy Incorporated is publicly traded. Their class of common stock trades under the symbol FLNC on the Nasdaq Global Select Market. So this is a company whose stock performance is being watched by many investors. And this report is signed by Ahmed Pasha, who is the Senior Vice President and Chief Financial Officer. This tells us the financial leadership is aware of and signing off on these developments. Looking at the broader picture, Fluence Energy is in the business of energy storage technology, which is a pretty hot area right now as the world moves towards renewable energy. Companies that provide solutions for storing solar and wind power play a vital role in making these energy sources more reliable. So, while this filing is about a leadership change, it's happening within a sector that has significant growth potential. Now, understanding the implications of a board member's departure can be tricky. Since the report states there were no disagreements, we can assume Ms. Humpton left for personal reasons or perhaps to pursue other opportunities. However, her role on the Compensation and Human Resources Committee is noteworthy. This committee typically oversees executive salaries, bonuses, and stock options. A change here could mean the company is looking to adjust its executive compensation strategy, perhaps to better align with performance or maybe to attract new talent. It could also be part of a broader governance review. Without more information, it is hard to say exactly what motivated the change, but it is a piece of the puzzle in understanding the company's ongoing governance. In assessing Fluence Energy's direction, this departure, while seemingly minor in isolation given the lack of stated conflict, is a data point. Companies in the energy storage sector are often focused on rapid innovation and scaling up production. Board composition and compensation strategies are crucial for guiding these efforts effectively. The fact that Ms. Humpton resigned from the Compensation Committee means the remaining members will take on her responsibilities, or the board might look to fill that seat. It's a reminder that the internal mechanics of a company, like its board and committees, are just as important as its products and market position. The company's ability to attract and retain top talent, both at the executive level and throughout the organization, is key to its success, and the Compensation and Human Resources Committee plays a central role in that. One notable opportunity for companies like Fluence is the increasing global commitment to decarbonization. Governments worldwide are setting ambitious renewable energy targets, which directly drives demand for energy storage solutions. The challenge, of course, is competition. The energy storage market is becoming increasingly crowded, with both established players and new entrants vying for market share. A stable and experienced leadership team, alongside a well-structured board, is essential for navigating this competitive landscape effectively. So, to sum up, Fluence Energy Incorporated has seen a change in its board leadership. Barbara Humpton has resigned, and the reasons given are not related to any company disputes. This departure from the Compensation and Human Resources Committee is the most significant detail. While it is too early to tell the full impact any changes in leadership, especially in key committees, warrant attention from investors, Fluence operates in a crucial and growing industry, and its ability to manage its leadership and governance effectively will be a key factor in its future success. What are your thoughts on this leadership change at Fluence Energy Incorporated? Do you see it as a routine adjustment or something more significant? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss future corporate deep dives from Corporate Decoder. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description for more discussions like this. Thanks for watching and see you next time.